Del Mar's Saturday feature, the Grade 1 $1 Million Pacific Classic, and it goes off as race number 10. In this first bet bullet drill, we're going to look at 3 contenders. Now, we have a work for every single horse entered in the Pacific Classic if you want to go to the XBTV website, but I selected just 3 here. Country Grammar, we're going to start with this 5-year-old. You've heard of Money Mike, right? This is Money Mount, and he's going to be ridden back by John Velasquez. I say Money Mount because he shows up in those big money races. And here's Country Grammar. He is on the outside of Armagnac. Armagnac is probably the best worker in the Bob Baffert barn. Doesn't always show up in the afternoon, but he's an excellent workhorse. And Country Grammar is not a flashy workhorse at all. And you can see the two. He's really having to get to work on Country Grammar, but he will have really needed that last race when he was second in the San Diego. He didn't look 100% fit going into it, but I think he's fit now. That is Country Grammar. Now let's take a look at Express Train, another horse that I've seen a lot of progress from this horse over the summer. He just seems to be more fluid over the track here down at Del Mar. Look at how he's more confident. He's going to reach at the end of this work, something we hadn't seen when he took the time off and started to train back. But really here, look, Victor's asking him and he's reaching much better. Again, we've got the library of works on XBTV. You can go back and look at some of those other works. But I think he's going to come back into form, and he loves 1.25 miles. Flightline, the talking horse. If he were to win this, he would be the conversation on everybody's mind going into the Breeders' Cup Classic. 4-year-old colt will be trying 2 turns for the very first time. The library of workouts, over a year's library of workouts, you can see the mental progression that we have seen from Flightline, how he relaxes, but he's still got to relax in this 6-horse field for the Pacific Classic. He worked so well this day. The only horse I can think about that worked as well as this over the Del Mar course was Authentic when he was prepping for the Kentucky Derby. He went 1:38.3. I remember that work. And this horse has come back and just posted fractions, galloping out in 1:27. Terrific work for the Classic.
Last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.